There's definitely a patch. Ba, 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 ba. Hopefully people show up. Yo, am I muted? No, I'm not muted. Yo, what's up? Uh, Still patching. Uh, I really didn't take that into account, but you know how it is. Add a baseball bat to Fortnite. It's terrible what I just saw. What? Hi, Don. What did I just watch? What are you up to, Don? You still been making music? I guess that'll end pretty soon. How's the void? It's cold. What? That was good. That was a good one. I wonder if this will get blasted for copyright if I play chess type beat. Do you know about chess type beat? It's just something that's been an earworm for me. I like the slowed down version. Let me see if I can find the slowed down version. Hold on. Why are you afraid? Oh, it's normal music. What did you expect? It's an earworm for me. I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble for this though, so I'm gonna stop playing it right now. And I'm gonna hope that the game's finished so I can stop yapping about random stuff. The game's done patching. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Okay, now I wait for Nasu to get done eating or whatever he's doing. Oh, please capture. I've never sent anything cursed to you ever. Hold on. Here, I have something to send you. No, that's the wrong person. I almost sent that to Nasu. I feel like this was important to send you. What was I doing? I had a side quest. These don't even have skulls on them anymore? Did I change that? That's weird. That's like Tebracord. It reminds me of Tebracord. Whenever I go live, that's Tebracord. Excuse me, fellas.
You say the militia have closed Paradise to newcomers. Where should I go?
That's far enough, Outlander. Well, well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for themselves.
Yeah.
We have a problem, all right? And I've got the solution tucked in my sheath.
Unless you're hearing that from a handsome stranger in the bathhouse, that's usually an
that's
invitation
neat.
to trouble. And not as fun as the kind you get into in the steam.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you.
That's gotta be
For all
racist.
we know, you're one of those sick bastards. The plague carrier. A blight on our fair city. Ha! That's right. Think of us as the Paradise Welcoming Committee. And you're not welcome.
Hey, that's not nice.
The writing
No one
is so
brings the
good at
plague
this
into
game.
my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal.
It feels pretty personal.
Oh, poor thing. Did I hurt your feelings? Because that's a good start. Ha! Let's make it quick. You're not the only one with places to be.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them anyway. Oh, you don't!
Get parried, loser.
What for you?
Nice and easy.
I was just getting warmed up.
Ba, 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 ba. Sick grenades, my favorite. This was a corpse 2 seconds ago? Am I supposed to pretend that they're dead, or am I wrong here? Okay. Oh, this game's great, guys. This game's great. That's crazy. It's crazy, chat. Glowing purple, glowing purple. For some reason. I don't know why. But he's still there. Crazy. It's insane.
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown.
So true, Banner Man.
Gods be with you, envoy. This is the banner of Cadnua, a fine castle in the Eastern Reach. Not so fine anymore, is it? According to legend, one of the gods destroyed it. Then the lord or lady returned from the dead, seeking vengeance. That's where the story gets interesting. Romance, sword fights, explosions, dragons. Strange tale if you ask me. Never did hear how it ended.
Really sounds like
Rawatai, an empire that could give even Adir pause. The storms that racked their shores have calmed, but they're still a sight to behold.
Hey, don't give Rawatai's admirals any ideas. They've sent fleets for less.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
Good work out there, Envoy. Only just arrived and you're already the talk of the town. Well, the ambassador ordered me to give you free access to the city. No idea why he's calling the shots all of a sudden, but...
That sounds ominous.
Anyway, you can go on ahead. The ambassador's expecting you. Just doing my job. Once you're in the city, you'll find the Adiran embassy due north of the gatehouse. Take care, Envoy.
What? No parting words from me? After all the time we spent together?
Shove off, Muttonhead. How's that for a parting word?
With talk like that, it's no wonder the Adirans think we need a little civilizing. At least I'm in good company now. Right?
I was totally paying attention to that dialogue. This dialogue's so engaging.
Envoy.
Yeah, I've been shot. Oh wow, that's the end of the game, guys. Oh, made of worms. Oh, oh, the old Ubisoft logo. Want to see it? I guess tomorrow I need to put all everybody's suggestions onto a
You should be
onto a
free,
bingo board.
whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here?
I've been shot.
The arrow struck. Then your soul found us.
Also, you know I was
Here
shot.
in the emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes.
Oh, you're a CEO.
current beneath the skin of this place.
Crazy.
We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive. Our beloved, they stole the bloom from your branch. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins.
Oh, it was poison.
Festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind. As many as the beetles and worms in the soil. But we do not want that. We could send you back. Just this once. We are bound. We are leaf and root. We are stream and sea. Help us. We sense the rot and we fear it. We fear how it seeps into us, into our memories. You must find us, free us from our prison. Like a scent in the wind, yes. We will show you, but first, we will free you. You are ours. We tend to the sprout on the bough. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
Sweet. That Kai? What's good, Kai? What's up?
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands. Liviana, the local Sawbones.
They call
I
you
wish
guys
I could take credit for
Sawbones?
saving your life, but I believe I had very little to do with it.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill. That's what everyone in Paradise is asking. The streets have been less murderous since your ambassador and his guards took up residence. But your assassination is bound to upset that uneasy peace.
there's something I still don't understand. Envoy.
Oh
you
my god, you
died.
pronounced it correctly. Thank you.
You say that like it's a good thing, but the mortal soul is not adept at coping with trauma.
What does this mean for them? Should they expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
Ah, look at us, rambling on like you're still the bloodied corpse.
This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul. One who sees into the spirit realm, speaks to the dead, and knows the past through their eyes. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job. Your confidence is appreciated, Envoy. Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy. Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry, I know my way around. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up. Your troops are going to be on edge until your killer's found, and some of us still have to live here. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back again. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Hey, I had a dream about you. In my dream, you were surrounded by light, but it was shining from inside.
This guy?
Things are bound to be tense after Claviger Amon's death.
That sounds accurate. This guy? You would think that. I think he's ugly.
So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the Strangleroot, right? I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Adirans, but they've had a string of bad luck. Is there any chance you could lend them a hand? I know this is strange, but they're in a rough situation and, well, to be honest, they helped me out a while back when I needed it. I'm just trying to return the favor. Galarde. Lofled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of adherents. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an adherent in the city. Now they're everywhere. Anyway, with all these adherents coming in, Lofled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adherents in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink. You don't need to be. There are herbs in the wilds around Paradis that can restore Gladwine's sight. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Adiran envoy, for the hero who braved the strangle route? I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima. Many thanks, Envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork. No. We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes. Thank you, Envoy. God bless you.
Yeah, so close. But that's the point. It's useless without that Adra. Oh, you are a special one, you are. I thought all the godlikes were taken back, wherever they came from. Don't mean a thing by it. I'm glad to see not all the gods have abandoned us. Then you might want to get a hood, or a mask, or something. You should know, this place is heading quickly into a swamp of madness. Even the plants and the animals feel it. I would say welcome to the living lands, but things have gotten even stranger lately. Sapiento di Falva, alchemist and a dreamer, at your service. My latest experiment was meant to solve the scourge that has come over the local flora and the fauna, but it wasn't meant to be. I expected my main reagent to be delivered today, but I suppose the gods had other ideas. Oh, just a bit of luminous Adra. Rather valuable, but nothing against the law. You may have noticed, or perhaps not, since no doubt you've been busy, that wildlife here has gone a bit wrong. No one knows how best to describe it, but we can all see it. Something is distorting the life around here, and I hoped to stop it. All I need is a luminous Adra. But you see the problem? It's extremely rare. I'll likely never have another chance to get it. More precisely, it is Adra infused with the soul energy. And it's only found in the Deadfire Archipelago, which should explain its value. The gentlemen who are supposed to acquire my Adra have not delivered it, and they seem to be avoiding me. As if they fear my wrath. Oh, it's very hard to find. It comes only from the Deadfire Archipelago, and when refined, can have wondrous effects. Enhanced strength and stamina, slower aging too. I've even heard it has a pleasant minty flavor when mixed correctly. My friends must have lied, or they got the Adra and lost it. I can't imagine why else they would be acting so strange about it. Best of luck with that. I saw them briefly not too long ago, looking shifty and desperate. They were running around the paradise, talking to other scholars in the area. Ganef and Remio, I believe. And an older lady. Don't recall her name. I'd be very grateful.
Oh, God.
I know it looks like I'm crying, but it's from the acrid fumes I inhaled earlier. Any luminous Adra will do, he said, as if the stuff were falling from the sky.
Is that Discord compression, or does this game really look like it's got some Vaseline smeared across it?
It's probably a Discord.
The hunters set that up as a way to...
Ugh.
You're a brave soul, Uncle. Spiders are bad
Yeah, I did one of those.
Let alone
I did this one.
big mean bastards like. A pleasure, Envoy. If it suits your face. Show it here.
Oh, so that's the only guy in the entire
I don't
nation
envy
that
you
knows how
having
to say
gone into
envoy.
that horrid place. But I'm thankful you. Be safe out there.
I suppose. Level 6? You're joking.
Now we return to our regularly scheduled program. Did you actually want to do Neopets tomorrow?
I don't understand how we would do Neopets tomorrow.
Apparently it still exists.
No, I know it still exists. I just don't know what we would, how we would do it, you know?
I don't know. I know nothing about modern Neopets.
I wouldn't go up there, stranger. That's Sparrowhawk territory.
Dude, I don't care.
Why in God's name is that man's head look like a melon placed on his neck?
Mind yourself.
Actually, it's more like the melon's placed on his chin, but still.
People are ugly, man. Just happens.
People just casually don't give a shit that you're just lockpicking in their porch.
Obsidian knows that we'll find a way to break the detection system, so...
Smile, and you break it, you buy it.
Is that? Oh, yep, that's definitely blood.
Doesn't take much out here. Those are the papers the Adiran refugees are waiting for.
Nice and easy, you know how it is.
Interesting marker choice for the quests. Wait, is that the difference between side quests and main quests, or what? What's the difference?
This is a main quest.
Okay.
This is a side quest. I gotta go down here.
And I guess that those are just boss fights or something.
These are bounties, yeah.
Hmm.
You there? Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that body all day?
He's dead. It's not like I can do anything for him, now can I? You, what are you doing? This is a crime scene. That's evidence.
That's the Imperial envoy. Stay out of their way.
Right. My mistake.
That's good. I like that.
You're ruining this crime scene. Shut the fuck up. I'm just better than you.
I'm the Thane.
Before, but I'm sure you hear that all the time.
No, of course not. These
These belong to my grandmother. They're
all I
not
have
contraband, I
left of her.
promise.
I can understand the confusion, though. I'm about to place these in storage locked safely away. Yes. Oh, heavens no. I would never treat with such folk.
Bruh.
But I know who would.
Racism.
Look for
RPG
Romeo up in
classic.
the Pearl District, and who knows where Adelgund wandered off to now.
Can you tell that we are making an allegory for real-life racism?
I love how long it takes to break those. Yeah, it's actually so good. It's not annoying at all. Yo, let's go.
Know what you're doing.
Yeah, I mean, I practically just picked up a grenade.
Is there no quick bash button?
Not that I know of. Oh, there's a loot. It says it on the map.
You saved my life. He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any law-abiding citizen would have done the same.
Which is fine. I like how it doesn't label what kind of merchant they are. I don't like that.
Oh, hey, look, an item on the ground. I saw the golden glow around it.
Yeah, I needed those. I wonder what she sells. Probably seashells on the seashore.
Yep, there it is. You beat me to it by a moment.
Imagine using a spear. The coward's weapon. Also, it's a one-handed weapon? It's a short spear, I guess? It's fine, I guess, but...
I mean, depending on what logic this world uses, it could just be a standard spear and it can be... Like, D&D has it optional, you can two-hand spears, for instance. Dark Souls does the same. Granted, I have no idea how this game would exactly have you two-hand.
Yeah.
Let us
Quest.
in, sweetheart.
Because it seems to lean more toward
We're closed.
Bethesda's
Not
methods of
for
doing
us,
stuff
you
like
know.
this.
Not you, too. I can handle them.
This girl thinks she's gonna keep us out of the bathhouse.
You might own half the district, but you don't own the mermaid's den.
We'll see about that.
You don't like it? Take it up with your second in command. He's the one who stole from us.
That's a load of...
I knew this was Jago's fault. This isn't over.
Sorry. This district used to be a nice place. The Sparrowhawks always got along fine with us, and then they, I better not talk about it. Juliana
I
told us to
mustn't
be
tell.
discreet. She's inside.
Why does every
wanna
encounter
help,
in this feel so
She can give you the
unnatural?
details. Just don't waste her time. She's a busy woman, you know.
I'm a busy dabber.
It's like they kind of tried to half-breed Elder Scrolls and Baldur's Gate for the way that encounters work and dialogue.
Look at this ugly axe, by the way.
What the fuck, Frosty? It is really ugly, yeah.
If you'd like to be useful,
Where the fuck were
I
you?
could use another drink.
Hi, Frosty.
Oh, how can one concentrate with you running all about the place? Who can tell? You've been speaking with Gunith, I assume? Huh? She's the one so quick to flirt with dangerous strangers. Go bother Edelgund. Huh? She's probably by the western gate looking for someone willing to
Who
talk
revived
to.
you?
If you'd like
What does
to
that
be
mean?
useful, I could use another drink.
I mean, I'm assuming it means that someone woke her up.
What's the context? Why are you
Well,
saying
she-
what the hell, Frosty?
Oh, she wasn't in my stream.
You must all of my post.
She likes me more, clearly.
This betrayal. Be your own sibling.
Mm-hmm. Dude, the amount of people I just want to cut down. I hear loot.
This game seems to be in such a weird freaking spot that I have no idea if killing a single person would ruin the entire quest line and you have to reload, or if killing everyone would still allow you to beat the game. Yes, Frosty, betrayal. Oh, you're just not allowed to...
Cringe!
Well... Lame!
Role-playing game? Maybe I want to play the role of Psycho Murderer.
Maybe I want to play the role of an asshole.
Okay, so that one I can walk on, but the other one I wasn't. There's no asterisk. How am I supposed to tell that that's RP?
God, Frosty, I thought you were supposed to be a role player.
Nami ever respond?
Nope.
Wow, it's really you.
I hope
mean,
she's
you
okay,
heard the
but
Emperor set a guard
I
like
guess that we're just not having game
I
tomorrow.
think I get to meet you. You are the envoy, aren't you? I bow, but I think I dislocated my shoulder, and I might have broken some ribs.
As far as I know, she's not babysitting this week. Though she, I believe, said that from here on out she is going to have to leave early
My
due
brother
to
Cadman and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north
her
of the
work
city.
schedule for the foreseeable
There's
future. There's so
traps,
many cubes here. What the
guards.
fuck?
What else? The floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted to keep going, so he sent me back for help. We're with a team from the Free Expedition Corps. We've seen a lot. No place like this. I fear for their lives, Envoy. Gods, do you mean it? They descended, you'll know you're headed the right... We posted a guard out.
I'm not even like 5 hours into the game and I'm already skipping dialogue.
You know, when I heard the Envoy was a god, you'll probably find the expedition. Thank you,
You
for
know,
your...
I'd probably care more if they actually said envoy right once in their
Wouldn't want
goddamn
diplomats
lives.
going
There's supposed to be...
hungry
There's enemies
or
up there.
sober.
What was it, F5 to quick save? Accidentally quick loads.
Shout out to games that have the quick load is F6, so you just fat finger it half the time.
Discipline doesn't apply to pest control.
Here we go. Coming from your right. That's one for us.
No wonder you're the envoy. Look at how efficient you are at reloading that musket.
It's true. Yep, that's right. These webs are so powerful that we have to burn it down with a blunderbuss. And just cut it. Because of course
I don't
not.
think the new owners like company.
Nice. This one's mine.
Okay. Oh, you're talking about that one. You can have that one. You do so little damage, man.
5 hours in and you're still doing pest control?
Yeah. Oh my god. So that's where that led.
I mean, I guess that's settled with how many hours in and still occasionally going back to pest control? Even though it's a mini game, so it's actually, you know.
Dude, the Z is potion. I keep accidentally pressing it. Because I think it's going to be like sneak or something. I don't know. I don't know what I think Z is going to be, but I keep pressing it. Or sheath.
Sheath I could see, for some reason. I mean, Z is commonly a prone button, so...
Yeah. Ow.
What happened?
Got a tinker sword.
Hmm.
An interesting days. Well, I'll be jogged by a Zarep queen. I can't believe my luck. As a matter of fact, indeed, a young dwarf and his... They were asking where they could find luminous... I said they were most likely out of luck, but I might... Not long ago, they carried their instrument. That island has all sorts of stories. People have died there. Question, why are you looking for those sailors? Did the Valian captain send you? Then you're either as desperate... The folks you're looking for are probably getting themselves... I can tell you wouldn't listen to me if I walked...
So which Halo are we running tomorrow?
Mythic Reach, I guess.
Back through Reach, let's go.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Disappeared centuries ago.
I mean, I'm down for Reach. Just run through them in
Octave the Firebrand.
Was there a mythic combat evolve?
We have something. We have Combat Evolved Brutal.
Yeah, I was wondering if there was a mythic combat evolve. Because if there's a mythic combat evolve, then probably go to that first, then run around.
We're not playing it in order this time.
I mean, if there's two things for combat evolve, logic is to just not do combat evolve twice in a row or something.
I'm going. Ow, 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 ow.
The Firebrand isn't immune to fire?
This guy's the target, dickwad. Stop throwing rocks at me.
What is this, Assassin's Creed?
What is hitting me?
Do you see that Merp's applying for partner?
Merp's doing what?
Applying for partner on Twitch.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he reached the requirement, so he said that he sent in his application for partner today.
Get parried there.
He didn't parry him that time.
You're on your right.
Your ally's kind of worthless, ain't he? He makes an alright meat shield. Distraction.
We make a good squad.
Shut up. Hey.
Hey. Oh. Okay. Just sending a message now, are you?
You know how it is. I needed healing too. I hate this chest opening animation.
Just because it takes forever?
Like literally just do it like Skyrim. Just have it open. The combat's alright. It's not... I would put it either slightly better than Skyrim or on the same level as Skyrim. So the most alright combat it can be. Which means 5 hours from now, I'm going to be super bored of it.
I mean, if it's at the same level as Skyrim, I wouldn't even label it as alright.
Well, there's parries, so I'll put it as better than Skyrim.
Yeah,
Parrying is a skill I had to get.
That's kinda...
stupid.
Yeah.
Knock knock. Demigod's here. Hello. Oh yeah, I couldn't see him. Okay, so why did it show me that thing? You stop that. Bear!
Whoa, bear be upon you. I think that is an application for the world's most unnecessary flip.
You want to shield bash a bear? So I feel like it. They got parried.
I think I'd label it as better than Skyrim, even if it didn't have the parry based off of the, you know.
Yeah, there's active abilities, yeah. I just kind of assumed that's where you're going with that.
Well, that, and it actually feels like you have impact, instead of either I'm going straight through everything without a care in the world, or I have stopped all of my momentum because someone raised their dagger at me.
Yeah. I don't know, it just feels a little clunky. Like, I like that as impact, but the impact kind of feels clunky.
Yeah.
I read that. Totally.
I mean...
If you traveled weeks to
Shut up.
Hey, get back here.
What? They can go?
Ugh.
I do like those little dialogues where I pick up murder evidence and they're like, let him go.
Hey, zombie.
Hi, Zombie. How's this game? All right. That's what
Same review everyone else has. It's mid.
That's what I told Silky as well. This is definitely a short spear.
That spear looks endearing, all right. Guess we're on the right track.
Bro, I don't need you commenting on every single little thing. Oh my god, I forgot that Obsidian made the Outer Worlds. Because I'm just like, oh yeah, that's what annoyed me about the Outer Worlds too.
Gave up on this?
So your ally would just go, I have to comment on everything because you're not smart enough as a player to understand.
Yeah. Hold on, hold your horses. Hold your freaking horses.
That's it. The door's open.
Oh, I couldn't tell.
Right behind you.
So. Bro, shut up.
Oh, that's right. You were complaining because you couldn't dismiss followers.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Yeah,
oh my fucking god.
Yeah, in Outer Worlds, you can dismiss followers, and there's a perk that lets you go on alone. There's a perk that buffs you if you're alone. So that's what I did in the Outer Worlds. It doesn't seem like that's an option in this game. It's mad annoying.
Obsidian, how is it that when you have free reign and all the time in the world, you make something worse than when you're literally stuck under crunch time?
Like, is there
and told to scrap half the game?
God. Shut up, Kai. Like.
Wonder if there's a mod already to shut him up.
Blood and a broken tripwire. Maybe Offrig squad passed through here.
Yes, because I needed your 2 cents on that. Because environmental storytelling doesn't exist. You gonna paint everything yellow now too, buddy?
Look at that. That statue. How did anyone build that
Bro,
all the way down
stop talking.
Rituals, whispers of searing light.
I love when I'm not allowed to actually enjoy the environments because my allies have to.
Shut up!
Jesus Christ!
Like, for real.
Don't get too used to the comforts of Paradise.
I sure hope that by that he means him sticking around. Maybe once you leave Paradise, you can opt to not have him following you. That'd be nice. Oh, that was you alt-tapping. Are you looking up if there's a way to get rid of them?
You cannot get rid of them. People are complaining all over the internet that you cannot get rid of them. Like, are you... Like, how...
I love when my roleplay game forces me into a specific thing.
I want to go play New Vegas.
don't think the muskets work that way.
The railway.
And you weren't even far enough away that... Fun.
Hold it together, kid. We're nearly there.
You're not my brother. I got to be dreaming. Oh gods, am I dead? Is this the beyond spirit?
The kid's in bad shape.
I'm not.
Not with that. No. Oh, you mean healing him. Sorry, I'm...
Magic? I don't want to... Oh God.
Good animation.
Are healing potions also magic, though?
That's just the medicine working. And look, you're halfway to lucid. And your wounds are closing up.
Oh, wow. I feel leagues better. I thought for sure you were coming to take me back to the wheel. Who are you? No. I know who you are. That means Offrey. And he sent the Emperor's fucking...
Focus.
You almost said the wrong word.
We'll come back for you once we've got the relic. Oh, shit. Yeah, all she cares about... He'll be the last one. I'll just rest up.
Take it easy.
Promise, I'll... Hey, Envoy.
I hate these people.
It's a lot. Right, I hope.
These people as in British or...
Yes.
Maybe one of Juliana's girls will too. So, the kid said the expedition team went deeper, looking for the Oracle. I say we
Hey, Kai. Shut up.
Thanks, Kai. I sure am glad that...
was into antiques.
I sure am glad that we skipped all that dialogue so that you could give us the cliff notes of it 2 seconds later.
Music to my ears. Okay.
Jesus Christ, turn off dialogue and you might as well just freaking start playing music, because there is nothing going on now.
I know, right?
Maybe that's why they never shut up. They didn't put any other stuff in here.
Did I hear the echo of his voice, but not his voice? Did you hear that?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Yep.
Oh, that's sick.
Man, this is the second time taking something from a ruin to summon skeletons. They called me in high school.
What is it?
Childless execution. Bro. What does that say? What do you mean? open. It's the first good point you've had in a while, Kai.
What did you say?
And by a while, I mean probably ever. He was just like, yep, that godlike probably killed those guys, and I'm like, uh-huh.
Oh, he's one of those guys.
I'm willing to put these souls in this machine. I've heard I can change him before. Alright.
Man, it's like playing Zelda. Look at all those highlighted words.
Alright, let's do it.
You're not allowed to just jump off?
Shocker. I should have killed him. Look at that sword.
You know, this game's kind of relaxing when you're not being yapped at every 2 seconds like a child.
It's true. Surely that won't come back to bite me.
No, it's a mission objective. Clearly, we're supposed to do that.
Well, I had options.
Nah, this game doesn't give you options.
Certainly doesn't feel like it sometimes. Oh, bears.
Whoa, bears be upon ye. Are you seriously gonna assassinate that bear?
I'm certainly going to try. That did nothing.
Yeah, neither is the bear.
Yeah.
I've been parrying a fucking bear.
Stop. Bear!
Nice parry.
Thanks. Oops. Accidentally still bashed the bear. I think I just learned the entire plot of Pillars of Eternity Deadfire, by the way, from that one side quest.
Oh.
They're like, guys, you played Pillars of Eternity, right? No. Who did?
No, I tried to think of what Pillars of Eternity even was, and then I'm like, no, that's Path of Exile I'm thinking of. Wait, is that it? And I'm like, no, that's Divinity Original Sin.
My point
no, I can't for the life.
Has been proven. Eat grenade.
Then he just ate it.
Whoa, explosives be upon you. Eat. He's dead. Yo, big red circle implying where he's gonna hit. I'm playing Final Fantasy 14.
No, people in Final
Did
Fantasy
I just
14
parry his yell?
So, people in Final Fantasy 14 talk much less than your companion here does.
Even your favorite little French twink?
Yeah, he started to get better, and then I got put in a hiatus effectively.
My bad.
Now we're at a point where it's like, will it ever continue? Because you are stuck with a single day a week that you can do it now. Not even just that I'm doing it once a week.
Yep. There are times where I truly miss being unemployed.
Like when you have to sort 5,000 items into meet 12 item stack.
No, I have to put them in tiny little vials.
What are you even sorting?
Little... Practically tiny little washers.
Oh, so my guess was correct.
Woo! Axe. Axe.
Looks dumb as hell, but at least it doesn't look ugly as hell.
I'm like you, Kai. Got him. Any other quests nearby? Besides, there's the main quest, which I don't particularly want to go do right now. I think I can safely say I have never played a game this like mid. Like I'm not quite bored, but I'm not engaged. I'm just here. I'm just playing it, you know?
Yeah.
Well, last time I felt this, it must have been the Outer Worlds, actually.
Damn. Maybe there's a connection between the two.
I don't know. Me wanting to believe in Obsidian year after year. It's just like, ugh. More mid. Eats it up. It's finger looking good. It's finger licking mid, just like KFC.
Let's go.
Hey boys. real question is how much damage do these fists do now? I suppose we'll see. I suppose we will see. I have to spend more money on a respec depending on how bad they are. I feel like this fists perk is a red herring, as they say.
Who's they?
Huh?
Who's they?
What?
Who is they?
What did I say?
A red herring, as they say.
A lot of people.
Oh. Have I ever met one of them?
Pretty sure you are one of them.
What do you mean?
You're telling me you've never used the term red herring?
I've used red herring on a troll before.
I'm totally paying attention.
That makes one of us.
Ooh, that's not bad at all. That's pretty cool. I like that enchantment a lot.
That is pretty nice.
Especially considering how I play this game. Whee! That's interesting. Oh, okay. Perfect. That's not terrible.
Well, it disables their animations, apparently. My man was sliding backward.
So it's really cool that I can't block. What is your deal? Why did you just cast Meteor? Fire punch that guy.
Whoa, Ultima upon you. Was it Final Fantasy VIII where every like 2 seconds the enemy just casts Ultima on you in order to move you to the next critical plot point?
Trying to remember. Alright, so time to respec because
I feel like it was 8 or 9. It's whatever one, like the first chapter you try and assassinate like the queen or something like that.
sounds like my kind of game. Remember that one D&D quiz we took?
Oh. Which one's the one where you're in the high school? Because I remember it's also the one where you have
probably
the guns,
8 that you're talking to.
The gunblade, yeah.
Then it's 8. You could have said that.
The gunblade, and the entire time you have, like your classmate or something is freaking trying to get his dick wet with the queen, so he constantly is like, "I'll protect you," and then you kick his ass in like 2 moves.
Yeah, you could have just said gunblade.
I didn't even remember that the gunblade was involved until I remembered the asshole that is constantly just, "I'll protect you," then gets his ass kicked in 2 seconds.
The attack speed is really what I want from this. Because I'm using a two-handed axe at the moment. This game is so... It's pretty. I truly wish I could say more about it.
I wish I gave a shit.
What's up? Ow. Rude. That's a bear. I'm gonna die. You got me, buddy. Kai, where are you? Dealing with this bear, gotcha. Honestly, that's so fair. That's This bear does not look like a bear. I looked him in the eyes and I was like, that's not a bear.
That's a man.
Okay, so I died.
See that.
Ran into a fight with 2 bears without considering that there was 2 bears. Okay, buddy. Okay, now I need to do the final respec again. Let's go fast travel back to the city first. The city. The city. The city.
Calamity!
Got any potions?
Are you gonna be able to handle the strongest potions?
I'm gonna be handling my foot up your ass.
Nah, I'm not into that kind of thing.
It's the most red foreman thing I could have said.
Who?
You never seen that 70s show?
No.
That's fair. You know, essence potions, not exactly what I'm looking for. What's this? Yo, that's kind of good. Yeah, I'll take that. I mean, eventually I'm gonna want to buy like every unique item I come across if I'm not careful, but why do you look the exact same?
What do you mean by look the exact same?
As that other woman.
Oh. I was like, I wouldn't figure that people change too much after just a few hours, but, you know.
Did I not buy that other book? Kinda needed it for elemental puzzles. Because those are dead. Am I stupid? Don't answer that.
They're learning, chat.
Starting to understand why.
Shota was a cancer researcher? Before he became a VTuber?
What can I even say to that?
Sorry, someone got a compilation of, like, all of the, big posts from the average top student pipeline.
Looking good.
No, Folly is alive.
I saw him live.
He was on VRC yesterday, apparently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You know that Pepper was also on VRC yesterday?
Nope. Pretty cringe.
I'm so sorry for Merp's loss. He got into Marvel Rivals. Do we have anything to watch, or did you say there was a new Skull video or something?
Yeah.
Do you have music playing, or are you actually just letting the game do its
I'm
thing?
just letting the game do its thing. Which, like, I'm sorry, chat, but... I'm also not.
Well, that explains that.
Ow.
Frosty's having a crisis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything about in particular, or?
Trying to figure out what color her pants were at first, and then they just, after she took them out of the package, they just turned white. They were either yellow or pink before.
What do you mean?
I mean...
How does that happen?
I don't know. That's... I'm like, did you bleach them or something? And she's like, no, I took them out of the package. I'm just confused. She's confused.
So why are the bear and this guy friends?
I don't know.
Grenade Pog. How do I go about this so I don't have to fight everyone at once?
You shouldn't have come here.
That guy came out of nowhere.
Sure did. Fuck.
Rocks thrown at me. Stop!
What an asshole.
Stop! Dude, that guy's really just so fast. Bear! Stop!
This area is so annoyingly designed. Good lord.
Stop it now. Dude, you're still on me. Where is Kai? Down.
Right, the bear, it looks
Oh,
like.
of course. No, he's dead.
Oh. What the fuck? I'm sure I'm glad that they can curve their arrows around corners. That's really a cool design choice. There's so many bears. I think you found the summoner of 10 bears.
Someone was playing Magic and played 8 fucking bears. Get away from me! Stop fighting the little man and fight the bears.
That guy with the shield still just trudging along. So he spends his entire time just blocking. There's Kai again.
Oh my god, he lost the guy with the shield. What you got? Oh, thanks.
Jesus.
This guy's... Dear God.
You know, normally red things you can't parry. What's the point in the red versus the yellow?
I don't know. Like Sekiro with... Where was Kai?
Dead again?
How are you so worthless?
Forced NPC, by the way. Yeah, that's why they force you to deal with them, because otherwise you would not choose to.
Sure, I'm glad this bear didn't decide to attack me while I was... Dude, relax.
Was that a healing spell or something?
Yeah, my god.
Oh boy, a lemon.
3 lockpicks?
Just give me a mini game at that point.
Literally. Okay, so those guys I can just one-shot. There's a unique item in here. Arcanist Gambison. Area of effect damage.
Would have been nice earlier. So why are you in The Last of Us right now?
What do you mean?
Just the piles of shelf mushrooms everywhere.
Dude, I don't.
That's kind of sick.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? You know what? Okay, no, I thought there was a guy on that skeleton was on the set. No. Maybe this is the treasure map from Leeds. It is. Staljar's Pride. Barbaric shout when taking damage greater than 30%. Okay. I'd rather have the minus 15% all elemental damage, personally. But it looks cool. So I'll keep it on as transmog, which is the thing I'm glad exists.
What does transmog do anyway?
Just makes it look like that item.
Oh, okay. So you just hit a different button and you put on the visual without changing the effect?
Yep.
That's nice.
Dude, this game is so okay. I can't wait for Monster Hunter to come out. Seeing that giant skeleton reaffirmed my excitement for Monster Hunter. Granted, I'll be playing it alone, because none of my friends' computers can run it. It's not even a matter if they can't afford it, because I would buy it for them.
Yeah, we're still stuck in limbo on that because freaking... Nami's waiting for people to actually fill out their goddamn paperwork.
Thanks for the fish. Those are for me, right? is for me. My eyes.
Oh, thank God, yellow. The marker of a secret being in the area. Not much of a secret if you telegraph it, but, you know. I hope Nami's okay, though.
Me too. Reminds me of Outward. Just in the slums taking all their stuff.
To be fair, the slums did have a lot of nice stuff in them. They had like a full set of freaking Royals garb just sitting around in random chests. Which sold for a nice little chunk of change. Not my infinite shoes, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, I'm realizing what these cutscenes remind me of. It's like RuneScape. Since everything just automatically does whatever it's intended to do whenever you get to a certain point. They just snap into a spot and freaking carry on with whatever the animation is that they're supposed to be doing. So why are you after the crow nests?
They took a bunch of this dude's crew's necklaces.
Hmm.
I wish I was playing Outward right now.
Shame that it stopped working for me. Oh boy, chat, are you excited for Assassin's Creed Shadows next month?
I got it for free.
It might be banned in Japan. Because the Shinto, I think Shinto Shrine Council, are not a fan of the fact that you can actually just destroy shrines. And they're actually going to the government about it. Good job, Ubisoft. You have done literally everything wrong during this entire fiasco. So why are these dudes green?
I don't know.
Oh, that's cute. I'm gonna DM you something because I'm not going to spoil it like publicly, but you're in the same boat as me where you'd probably wind up missing the proper announcement. Because Frosty got a little mention when she was hanging out with them during her last jury duty thing.
Sick. That guy just tried to kick me, or this person just tried to kick me, and I parried it with my axe.
What the fuck?
I told him to do that.
You can tell him to be useful?
Yeah, if he's not dead.
I love watching you just punt random people.
I also love watching me punt random people. Jesus Christmas.
Why are the rangers just so god awful in this?
What was that?
I mean, in this case, it makes sense, I guess, because they are a mage. The reason why.
And Kai's dead again.
Yeah.
Stop!
I really hate how all the ranged enemies just seem to have seeking on all their projectiles.
And that interrupted my freaking dash. Brother. Guy, he's literally called a smuggler lackey. Sweet melon. Trying to look for a joke here.
I mean, aside from the obvious adjacent sex joke, I got nothing really. So many common items.
I wonder what common means.
It means trash, apparently.
Yeah.
Are you able to sell them, or...?
Yeah.
Whoa, did you know that swords swing quickly? No idea why my freaking tongue decided to emphasize the W in swords, but...
The W in quickly.
I hate you. You ever seen Quigley Down Under?
No.
It's a good one.
Okay. Can you stop sliding?
I think it would have been very funny if you had slid and then just gone through the freaking gap in that, considering your leg passed under it. Considering he doesn't even open it the whole way, freaking, or she, I think you're playing as a female character, but considering your character doesn't even open it the whole way, the animation really does just kind of seem like a time sink.
They was in fact an option, so that's what I went with.
Nice.
Imagine being
Jesus.
frozen and then shattered. Cringe. Loser. Bitch. Freaking mages, man. I get it now. I get your hatred.
I mean, look at the bright side, you're not dealing with paralysis every 2 seconds, yet. I think it's time to leave this server. That was quite possibly the most, not to get political, but comment I've seen. Without the not to get political, but at the front of it. Jesus Christ. Why it's so dark, though?
Nighttime.
Well, turn the sun back on. You're like a god or something.
Something like that.
I don't know why, but I didn't expect fall damage. Oh, so that's what's up with the bears. They're... whatever the fuck Dream Scourge means. Wait, what happened? Why is she pissed? Did you choose to kill her, or did she just get pissed because you said something?
She's mad because she's a pirate or whatever, and whatever, man. No, only the first boss was a Dream Scourged bear. That's what he's talking about.
Oh. So the rest are just really angry bears.
Yeah. Or they're tamed by pirates, apparently.
And bandits, and lizards, and basically anything in order to make sure that you have to deal with bears as much as possible, I guess.
Kai, really, dude?
Is he dead again?
You know the answer to that question.
I do know the answer to that question even without looking up.
Kai's dead again.
Yeah, that checks out.
Thrilling.
Jesus Christ.
When I said thrilling.
I'm sure it'd be thrilling if they found another way to make it a difficult fight aside from just giving her 10,000 points of health. They aren't even like bosses or anything half the time. It's just we're going to give this random person 1,000,000 points of health because you can theoretically fight them and they're not just some rando.
We're gonna give this bear 3 million health because it's a bear.
I'm gonna take tips from this. I'm just gonna randomly give a name to a random encounter and then give it 10 million health, and you can figure out a way to deal with it for 60 turns or some shit. I don't know.
My way of dealing with that, keep it grappled the whole time.
That's true.
Whoa, wolf be upon ye. Just keep slamming them. Like,
You don't even really need to do that. You get your harem on it. Freaking one of them's got 3 attacks, one of them's got 2 attacks. All of them got vicious weapons, effectively. You've got a vicious weapon too that you're, I'm assuming, probably going to hand off to the fighter.
no, Nami can't have it. I want it fair and square.
Yeah, whatever your character would do, I ain't gonna force you to do anything.
You really think my character would do that?
I think your character would think that it's a shiny thing and it was their prize.
Yeah, and he's gonna give it to the person who lost. Which is a little funny. But it's how it's gonna go, probably.
Oh.
I mean, it's not gonna happen this week.
Gearmund, my favorite character. What a shame that he's dead from the moment you meet him.
I hate this game. Have I done all the side quests? Oh no, my bad. There's more side quests now. This sucks. Let's go watch videos instead.
Yeah. Just grew tired after that 15-minute. Like, you've done like actual combat what 3 times tonight, and 2 of them have just been we're going to give the enemies 1,000,000 health and then also have them pelt you with stuff so that you go through all your resources.
Literally just kept running in circles because, hey, guess what? You're being shot by arrows, being blasted back by spells, and you can't do anything about it.
Because the moment you do, you're going to get teleported behind by 2 dudes that have your demigod powers despite being random dudes. Because that makes sense. Nothing personnel, kid.
That's pretty good. I don't understand why they made the decisions they made. And I want to understand, but I think they're just stupid.
I mean, yeah. What was it? Their lead director made several decisions specifically because he wanted to get into a pissing contest with freaking the biggest whiny baby on Twitter. Who just happens to also own the website.
By the way, I'm on normal difficulty. I just thought I'd point that out. On these guys, I'll just one-shot them, for sure.
2-shot, but pretty much. Yep, there's a 1-shot.
Oh, I can't parry the shit. Gosh, I thought they'd be stupid. Well, they are stupid, but not in that way, I guess. These people made Fallout New Vegas?
No, not these people.
This company?
Yeah, this company did. Fallout New Vegas was made by the team when they still had ex-Black Isle staff. Which is why Fallout New Vegas has so many ties to old Fallout. And is, you know, good. So what's with the ape goblin, anyway?
I don't know. I can just be like... On second thought, I'll just take your boat.
I feel like it would be very funny to do. However, it would also mean another 10 hours of fighting because they probably both have, I don't know, 2 million health a pop. Oh good, you have your own key. Now if only you could get rid of the person that only exists to be a key. That's a lot of blood.
This isn't a trap. I'm surrounded by spiders.
Oh no!
All of a sudden. Who could have seen this coming?
Not I.
Me when I'm looking for a vowel. And I'm eliminating them one by one.
Yeah?
Yep.
How many waves of spiders is it gonna be?
I don't know. Too many. Really, man.
Why does this feel like an amateur GM just decided that they wanted to put multiple people through their campaign because they couldn't actually keep a real-life group of players?
It does kind of feel like that, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm having Citizen Sleeper flashbacks. Which is not a compliment, that's for sure. Oh, you're still poisoned. That's cool.
Yep. Yep, that's solely who I was aiming at.
I thought you intentionally changed targets because
Nope,
the dude
that's
was
what the
blocking.
game did.
Alright. This isn't even the part of the game that's actually mechanically broken.
You gave me a lot to look forward to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad Monster Hunter comes out next week. Next week, right? It's the 21st? 22nd now?
Yeah.
Yep, that's next week.
It comes
Thank
out the 28th,
God.
right?
Yeah. No sibling Saturday that week. Or you can hang
That's
out.
fine.
You can hang out with me while I play it. Again.
Yeah, I could do that. I could work on art that day. It's
There you
fine.
go. I can just. God.
Art, or I could do Balatro if my freaking shoulder's fucked up again. Maybe this time I'll be able to play the game before like 3 years pass after its release.
Depends on the GPU you're getting from Nami.
Well, I gave the original list, and she's like, oh, do you want me to just upgrade half the shit? I've got just a 4080 laying around. I'm like, oh. Oh. Shout out to the 50 series and literally melting inside people's computers, though.
Yeah, dude.
Really cool.
Really hope
All that AI power really going to the proper places, I guess.
Hey, Paradox, how are you? It's been a while. This game sucks.
Oh, I was like, wait, what happened? Did they just suddenly flash up a pay for DLC thing? And then I realized that you were talking to chat, not making a joke about companies.
Oh, yeah, that sounds awful. And I don't know why you're doing that to yourself.
Why are you doing that to yourself? I don't fucking know what a goddamn JPEG is.
Why would you do this?
What?
Look at this item.
Why? I mean, I guess if you're going into an area exclusively with Kith, then sure. I don't know of any area that would be. Because those are the Kith are the furry goblins, right?
I don't know.
Oh, the assassination is a godlike power.
Yeah.
Not the rush at an enemy at the speed of light and then bash them. That's just a standard thing.
You know,
That really makes sense, game.
anyone
Glad
can
that
do that.
Glad that random enemies just get that because it's a level 1 ability. Fuck you.
This game smells bad, dude.
Guess this is the last Avowed stream?
I can't imagine streaming. I was like, yesterday I was like, when I was like, should I stream this? And I was like, I'll just play it tomorrow. And I was like, I'm playing it again. And I'm like, oh. Wow, this game is just not very good. Glad I didn't pay for it.
I thought that it was ominous. I mean, obviously, a lot of the people are playing, like, Kingdom Come Deliverance still, but even the people that are like, I gotta jump on the dog shit game, is your ass just hanging out?
No, that's leather.
Oh. Even the people that jump onto dog shit games just to make fun of them for a single stream have not touched Avowed. That's certainly a thing that happens.
I can't. It's so just, it's, what do you mean Unreal Engine fatal error? I closed the game.
I mean, that's just an Obsidian thing. Normally, it's Gamebryo crashed, but you know.
You know what else is on Game Pass? Rogue Trader. Maybe I should play that.
Rogue Trader's an actually good game. You should play that.
Yeah, but isn't it like 70 hours?
It depends. Rogue Trader's like, well, the actual Rogue Trader tabletop. You could probably finish it in like only a single sitting if you really wanted to just beeline.
One experience I put myself through.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that.
Well, because I thought it might be okay. And then I
It
started
was
playing
okay
it
until
today.
it wasn't.
It's just not very good at all.
Mechanically, for like, if you exclusively go with the combat system, it's okay. The problem is the combat system's also tossed with, sorry, we had to make every enemy have all the health on the planet. Which makes it not okay.
They also make you fight an army every encounter.
Yeah.
When the combat's is not designed for that.
Considering you can wind up with 3 fighters who all just start off with Bull Rush.
Yeah.
Because it's literally the first in line on the...
And apparently as any wizard can just knock you back whenever they want.
Why were half the decisions made in this game?
The only ones with mythics are 3 ODST reach, and 4.
Okay.
So it looks like we're doing brutality. Or we could do that new covenant thing that we found. Because apparently it's a complete custom thing. And if that doesn't take that long, we can go to brutality.
Yeah, because we can get Combat Evolved done not too terribly slowly.
I'm very upset.
I was surprised as to how fast my quick jogs went, to be honest.
That was just a bad time. Like, the writing is, like, the first thing that got to me today was just Kai wouldn't shut up.
Yeah.
And then the writing itself isn't very good. And then I fought like 2 bosses that had 1,000,000 health and I had to sit there parrying. Like, it could turn out that I'm under geared, but like I have access to that content and it wasn't giving, like, when I look at my side quest, it wasn't giving me any skill ratings. And I like just got that unique weapon too. So there's no way I was under geared. The game,
If you
the game's paced terribly then.
Yeah. Because you're like still in effectively the starting area, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Whatever, man. I'm ending. No raid. See you guys tomorrow.
For something much more fun.